Welcome to the world of Tara VR, a visionary product of Vishwarupa, creating a purposeful metaverse for students and the young generation of India. Tara VR is a platform where you can immerse into virtual reality world. Tara VR is a platform to explore your imagination. You can visit and immerse yourself in the world of space and world monuments. Are you excited to get immersed into the Tara VR? And then, let's go for a breathtaking world of virtual reality. Space. Solar System. Our solar system consists of our star, the Sun, and everything bound to it by gravity. The planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, dwarf planets such as Pluto, dozens of moons, and millions of asteroids, comets and meteoroids. Rocket Launch Pad. A launch pad is an above-ground facility from which a rocket-powered missile or space vehicle is vertically launched. The entire complex will include a launch mount or launch platform to physically support the vehicle, a service structure with umbilicals, and the infrastructure required to provide propellants, cryogenic fluids, electrical power, communications, telemetry, rocket assembly, payload processing, storage facilities for propellants and gases, equipment, access roads and drainage. Shuttle. Space Shuttle, also called Space Transportation System, partially reusable rocket-launched vehicle designed to go into orbit around Earth to transport people and cargo to and from orbiting spacecraft and to glide to a runway landing on its return to Earth's surface that was developed by the US National Aeronautics. Rocket Cockpit. The cockpit is the section where the pilot and the co-pilot manage the aircraft or spacecraft. The two main functions of the cockpit are to provide the pilot with a good angle and to make all control mechanisms accessible to them. This section is like an office for pilots and co-pilot. Mars Rover. NASA's Mars Exploration Rover mission was a robotic space mission involving two Mars rovers, Spirit and Opportunity, exploring the planet Mars. It began in 2003 with the launch of the two rovers to explore the Martian surface and geology. Both landed on Mars at separate locations in January 2004. Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet in the solar system, being larger than only Mercury. Mars is also known as the Red Planet. Mars has surface features such as impact craters, valleys, dunes, rocky, with canyons, volcanoes, dry lake beds, craters, and polar ice caps all over it. Moon surface. The Moon is Earth's only natural satellite. Together with Earth, it forms the Earth-Moon satellite system. 6 missions landed humans on the Moon, beginning with Apollo 11 in July 1969, during which American astronaut Neil Armstrong became the first person to walk on the Moon. Astronaut. An astronaut is a person trained, equipped, and deployed by a human spaceflight program to serve as a commander or crew member aboard a spacecraft. Astronaut technically applies to all human space travelers, regardless of nationality or allegiance. Rakesh Sharma was the first Indian astronaut to go to space. He spent 7 days, 21 hours and 40 minutes aboard the Salyut 7 space station. Spacewalk. A spacewalk is also called an EVA. EVA stands for Extravehicular Activity. The first person to go on a spacewalk was Alexei Leonov. He was from Russia. An astronaut literally walks in space, exiting the relative safety of the International Space Station in order to perform exterior repairs on things like a solar panel. Spacewalks are dangerous, physically demanding, and rare. International Space Station. The International Space Station is the largest modular space station currently in low Earth orbit. It is a multinational collaborative project involving 5 participating space agencies: NASA, Roscosmos, JAXA, ESA and CSA. An international crew of 7 people live and work while traveling at the speed of 5 miles per second, orbiting Earth about every 90 minutes. Sometimes more are aboard the station during a crew handover. In 24 hours, the space station makes 16 orbits of Earth, traveling through 16 sunrises and sunsets.